Hey y'all, Eric Adcock's Awkward Life. Today's Thursday, June the 25th, and it's my attempt to do as many podcasts as possible. You know, I don't know why I was reminded of this the other day, but my dad had an uncle that we'd go visit when I was a young man, and we always had to take a gravel road. It seemed like everybody lived on a gravel road when I was growing up in the 70s, and there's nothing more relaxing than a gravel road drive. You can just hear it. You can hear people walking. There's nothing like a walk down a gravel road. And I remember we'd always get there to the house, and his wife, and they were elderly people back then, and he'd say, "Hey, where is so-and-so?" And she'd say, "Well, he's around here somewhere." And then just about every time she got that out of her mouth, his uncle would come up and we'd talk or visit and all that. And he's like, "Yeah, I heard you coming down the dirt road. And heard somebody coming." And, you know, dirt roads are notorious for having just that sound. If you've been on a dirt road in a vehicle or a car or just walked down one, you know. And this week has been just a real devastating week for people close to me. The Brady family in Louisiana lost a daughter-in-law and a 13-year-old son. Benson was a good young man. I knew him when he was just a little kid at a youth camp. And then a friend of mine from college lost her husband, Kelly Moore. She lost her husband, Monty. And then there was a big fight that was videoed for some people that I know in Louisiana that just went everywhere. It's probably one of the most viral clips. It'll probably just keep getting more traction. And now you've got the people, everybody drawing lines and drawing swords and crossing up and crossing there and trying to figure out what's, you know, debating on everything. And somebody asked the other day, where is God in all this? And I'll just tell you, as that little old lady used to tell my father, he's around here somewhere. And he's heard everything, and he'll be on his way to take care of it when he gets ready to. But until then, just remember, just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And I've seen a lot of posts recently about getting off social media, going to get off of it. I'm not going to have a part of it. People criticizing social media. And there's a love-hate relationship, I think, for me with social media. But here's the catch. Whether you decide to be a part of it or not, you're going to end up being recorded somewhere. You can't be the old people or the old guy or the stressed-out mad person screaming from across the street not wanting to be filmed. I want to be filmed. I want to be filmed. And the entire time, you know, the bus station or the store you're in front of or the cameras for the police are filming you all the time. So you can either be that or learn to navigate that. And I think shaking your fist at the world we live in, screaming, "I don't want to be filmed, I don't want to be filmed, I don't want to be filmed," listen, you're going to be filmed. And so people can have their own opinions about social media or how people should perceive it or perceive what's going on in the last little bit in the world, and especially the small world that I live in around. But majority of it is just, mind you, take care of yourself. You worry about you. And the Lord's heard everything. He knows what's going on. And not just these couple situations that I have mentioned, which people need a lot of prayer, a lot of comfort. But I will tell you this, God's around here. Where's he at? He's around here somewhere, and he knows what's going on. Just like that old man, he heard us coming down the dirt road, and he'll come take care of everything in due time. And all we can really do is just be thankful that we live in the country we live in and surrounded by the people that we love. And the rest of it will, kind of take care of itself. So, yeah, y'all have a great day. Goodbye.